Kos is one of the larger islands in the Dodecanese island chain. These islands are located way over on the far eastern side of the Aegean, just a stone's throw from the Turkish mainland. I'm going to introduce you to the best places to stay in Kos. This island has so many exciting destinations, ranging from the historical marvels and bustling activity of Kos Town to the east to the quieter, less explored Kefalos Peninsula on the far west. Kos Town is the thriving and exciting island capital over on the east coast of the island. If this is your first time in Kos, then I recommend that you stay here. Why? Well, Kos Town has a bit of everything. Kos Town is the perfect place to start if you want to explore the fascinating ancient Greek history of this island. It is home to the ancient Agora ruins, the city center of Kos in ancient Greek times. Kefalos is a pretty little place that runs down a hillside to a beach over on the far western side of Kos Island. This is one of the most out-of-the-way places to stay in Kos, and is an excellent choice if you want to get away from the tourist crowds and use a relatively unspoiled Greek island village as your base. Even though you're away from the most developed tourist centers on the island, you can enjoy good shopping, dining, and nightlife. Agios Stefanos is a beautiful, low-key beach close to Kefalos in the far west of the island. It's a perfect destination if you want a lovely unspoiled beach that has just a few tavernas and restaurants. Cardamena is an exciting tourist destination on the central south coast of Kos. If you're young and/or you like a party, then this is by far the best place on the island for you to stay. But this resort definitely isn't a great choice for families, since it's loud, bold, and in your face. Tagaki, along with Mamari and Mastichari, make up a trio of relaxed and beautiful family-friendly on the north shore of Kos. One of the things that make Tigaki so welcoming to families is that the larger Salt Lake is located on the west side of the town. This body of water is an important sanctuary for visiting waterbirds, including herons and flamingos. Agios Fokas is an agreeably sleepy beach resort at the southeastern tip of Kos. It's a relaxed place with an out-of-the-way feel, even though it is actually a very convenient place to stay since it's less than 10 kilometers from Kos Town. Lambi is a beautiful beach resort in the northeastern corner of the island. It's located just a few kilometers away from Kos Town, so this is an excellent option if you are the kind of traveler who wants to be close to the center of things but fancy just a bit more peace and quiet than the bustling main town. Lambi is effectively an outer suburb of Kos Town, but it is certainly quieter than the city center. Marmari is a popular resort on the central north coast of Kos. It is celebrated as one of the most beautiful spots on the island, not just for its attractive beach, but because of the beautiful surrounding countryside, the highlight of which is the Agravito-Posalikis Loop. Mastichari is one of the best developed beach resorts on the north coast of Kos. Despite having excellent facilities, it still retains a relaxed village atmosphere and charm. For this reason, it's popular with families and with people wanting a chilled-out beach destination with good facilities. Psalidi is a pretty beach just to the south of Kos Town. It's a tranquil place in a central location since there are regular buses and taxis that can drop you off in the town center just a few kilometers along the coast. Asfendiou is an ancient village on the slopes of Mount Agios which is known for its churches and the towers that make it look like a fortress. The greater region is known as Asfendiou as well, with the village a great base if you are interested in history and culture. Some features date back to the 11th century. Zera is a small village at the base of Mount Agios. Wander the cobbled streets of this blue and white village and visit its tavernas and shops selling local handicrafts. The Greek Orthodox churches are evident as you walk around. This is quite a contrast from the tourist-orientated Kos Town just 8 miles away by road. So that's everything you need to know about Kos. Now that you have decided where to stay on this fascinating and diverse Greek island, all that you need to do is pick your dates and book your travel. I know that you have a marvelous trip